Shane Gillis is in the building.
Hey.
I got
Shane should be sitting up front.
5, but I've been 155 for like the past year, and I eat like shit and I don't work out.
And
so maybe
you're not Jewish?
surprisingly not.
That's pretty funny. He told me, he was like, this guy, you'll meet him, he's the most Jewish non-Jew you'll ever meet.
Oh, okay. I was going to say, how did you
Did
do your research on
until
my...
you started speaking? That's the guy who's not Jewish somehow. I lost all my muscles.
You're doing stand-up with like a bunch of hot chicks.
Oh,
I was like,
last night.
This is not for me. This is not what I want.
It was terrible. I was up there, and it's literally an audience of like well-dressed hot chicks. It's like
No one's
nothing
gonna
I.
laugh. You guys are gonna relate to this stuff.
I opened talking about like the night stalker killing an old people with a hammer. And I was like, isn't that funny? Like, what is this guy saying? Yeah, I know, it's so impossible to like. I would go do shows. And then people would be like, "Oh, you have a podcast? Like, what is it?" And it'd be like a girl or something asking, and I'd be like, "Don't do it. Like, please don't listen to it."
Yeah.
And then now it's way worse because people are like, "Oh, what's your name? You're a comedian? I'll just Google you." It's like, you see that gymnast coach that killed himself?
Yes. Yeah.
Dude,
He was like Larry Nascar's like boy, right?
what a baller! no, just like him.
Jesus.
No, all right, hold on. Just him. No, him knowing he was gonna kill himself, and someone's like, he's getting like hate mail and all this shit of like, you're gonna rot in prison, and just him being like, I bet you I don't. just like, well, I guarantee you I don't. That was very good.
Shot on that one.
Yeah. Just as soon as the verdict came in, he was like, I'm not going to jail.
Guilty. All right.
Yeah, objection. Overruled. I'm not going. Who cares at all?
If all the fans vote on different, tickets of like 2 comics. Who was it? Dan Soder was with...
Soder was with me and Ari, and it was
right.
basically...
The Soder, Gillis, Shafir super pack was unstoppable.
Yeah, it was unstoppable. And that was the whole point, was because Big J and Lewis wanted to win.
Yeah.
Lewis especially really would like to have won. And we didn't care. So it was funnier for us to inject ourselves into their show. We're not even on the show. Just be like, well, we're president, and he actually gets upset.
Well, when I was there, that episode I did, they were doing their intern search,
Yeah.
and there was one dude who just didn't show up.
And that kid that wasn't showing up was a fan of my podcast.
Oh, yes.
So they were like, what's your favorite podcast? On a lie detector, and he like looked at the camera and was like, Matt and Shane's Secret Podcast, what up? That was his whole interview. He was like, honestly, I don't want this job. It was like, this guy's so good. Yeah.
Yeah, so we had called you about him, right? We were like, it was like 2 people wanted him to go on to the next round, 2 people didn't. Let's call the president as the final vote, and he was like, yeah, he likes my podcast. He's a
Yeah, 100%.
Have you done? So you're allowed to veto 1 bit per. There's all these powers that the president has. Are you doing it?
I don't really. No, I don't care. Of course, no. It's a podcast president shit. Like, what? They were playing Guitar Hero in the living room. She's like, "Oh, it's your Legion of Skanks," and they're like, "That's actually the name of our band now." It's just the most loser thing you could do. It's like strumming a mini guitar while somebody who loves you is like, "You're ruining my life." Like, fuck you, bitch. I don't even care. Trying to master John the Fisherman.
Frankie will puke.
Yes.
Frankie will pass out. It's just
a video game guitar.
Yeah, you can hear it. It's loud. Man, how good did you think you were at guitar, though? For a while, I was like, I'm actually pretty good at it. Like, at one point,
Dude, would you rather be 5 foot or 7'8"?
5 foot, dude.
5 foot.
That makes a
The
difference.
thing is, girls,
What's your 7 heart?
girls will just spit on you when you're not tall.
You'll
They
find
just
another,
fucking
but
eat
if
your
you're
fucking-
7'8", they
girl.
you gotta catch them.
No, that's like girls.
Energy, yeah. I'm sober.
Okay. Why? For what?
Just because I'm fucking getting fucked up like a savage every day.
Just taking a break.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I mean,
it's
we did
very
Molly
good.
3 weeks in a row on the
Yeah,
podcast.
What?
Yeah,
That's what
gonna say
Alex goes.
something.
Alex goes, did you bring Molly? I'm like, no. Like, no.
Oh, you said no tonight?
No. Why, you gonna break and do it?
I was like, unless you want,
Unless you have Molly. I guess I'll do
unless
that.
you got some malls.
I mean, you're not doing Power Hour. Listen, I know how much you love Power Hour.
I do love a good power hour. I just
do it. Just do it one more and then
I'm
be
not
sober tomorrow.
Shit, why are you being a bad friend to me?
Yeah, but you could start
You
tomorrow.
want
It's my
my friend
birthday.
Lewis to throw away the 20 hours?
20 hours.
that he's
You
put
get a
into
chip
this?
for that. I think.
2-0.
It's like a long sleep.
There should be a chip
Bum.
for that. That, of course, is
I'm
the Puerto-
intermittently sober. I'm sober for 20 hours and 4 hours I'm
Still
fucking.
introducing everybody. The Puerto Rican rattlesnake, of course, Louis J. Gomez.
Thank you.
And our guest, I guess, he can just do whatever he wants. He's the president of the Legion of Skanks.
He's the only one Ari can't veto.
The acting president of the Legion of Skanks, everybody. It's the young bull, Shane Gillis.
Hey.
What's up, buddy?
Hey, how are you?
What's up, bud?
What up, bro?
I would rather be.
What's going on, dude?
What's up, you fucking geezer?
Yeah, no shit.
Oh, yeah, it's Jay's birthday. Jay's an old
geez,
man.
dude.
Jay, how old are
43.
you? 43?
43.
God, you're old.
It's fucking
wow.
weird. That is old.
It's not. You look worse.
Oh,
The number's not bad.
You think he looks older than 43?
No, I would be
No,
like, Jay, if I didn't know Jay, I'd go 17-year-old pissed off at his dad.
yeah, right. Papa, he called today though.
Your
Did
dad?
he really? Your dad?
Your papa called?
Yeah,
That
what do you
That might be
think
the
of that?
best thing your dad's
do
done
you think
in
of
your
that,
entire
motherfucker?
life.
No. He calls. Yeah.
What do you in your fucking face, dude?
Oh, by the way, you would have enjoyed this.
My
very
papa
sim-
did not call today.
No, you would have.
It felt like I was legitimately meeting my father.
What do you look like?
Kind of like me.
It was just like you.
He didn't look like him because
It was
he's
you
a
with the
real
mustache?
person.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Was this rock bottom?
This is my rock bottom. Yeah. When I met my. When
Is that why you woke up and got sober?
sober up, dude. Okay.
Your dad came to you and goes, Louis, you gotta do me a favor, man. You're getting fucked up too much everything.
It's like, yo, man, I've been in heaven so long, man. Seems like you're doing good with this podcast and stuff.
Lewis popped up from this dream and changed his life.
I honestly believe, Lewis, you are right because being an albino is the lack of melanin
He's
in your
setting you
skin.
up. He's setting you
It's
up
not
for
true.
failure.
He's wrong,
He's
too.
setting you up for failure.
Look it up. You were
Oh,
just.
the producer at Gas Digital has spoken. The smartest guy in the fucking room.
Doggy.
Have some pride, dude. Don't. You don't need this job.
He's get of all days he acts like this. The president's here.
It's fucking crazy.
Sure.
So here's what happened, okay?
Why do you think I was sitting over here, boy?
Where do you touch your dick?
Little happy
Yup.
birthday
You
treat.
touched my dick. Such a bully.
So he really is.
Oh my, dude, did you ever get into Mark Wahlberg's checkered past?
So he assaulted a fucking dude, didn't he?
Dude, he's like multiple hate crime. Oh, okay, I'm not gonna slander him. He's- Mark I was just watching his Netflix movie, dude.
Oh, that Netflix movie is the worst movie I've ever seen in my life.
I only saw
You
the very
loved
beginning.
it, dude. God damn it.
No, I
you
didn't.
loved
Dude,
it.
you're speaking for me. First of all,
I saw you pull back and be like, it wasn't that bad.
no, I'm not. As I've only watched the very beginning, so I watched him. Like, it's every single Mark Wahlberg movie where he's just.
Yeah.
It's like, you know, Adam Sandler is like the coolest. It's every movie is about him being like so fucking cool and
At
all.
least Mark Wahlberg is jacked.
True.
The thing when Adam Sandler's the coolest. Adam Sandler for some reason is the coolest guy in every movie, and it's like, why is this like 5'9" Jewish dude the coolest guy? Why are we letting him like knock people out? There's like movies where he knocks people. In Mr. Deeds, he punches. I'll never forget it. This is when I like even as a boy, I started to notice that Sandler was making himself the cool guy.
Yeah.
In every movie, Sandler like wrote himself in. It's like, and then when he talks to girls, he's like, "Oh, I don't know, I'm just a gentleman." It's like, what the fuck?
Yeah, dude.
I don't know. He punched in Mr. Deeds. He punches a quarterback that he owns the Jets or something.
Mhm.
Quarterback comes in and is complaining and says something to a woman wrong, and and Adam Sandler punches him in the face and was like, I'm sorry, you just don't talk to women like that." It's like, what the
I was
fuck?
being born. Mark Wahlberg was throwing rocks at black kids and calling them the N-word. I think the day I was born.
Damn, you know how vicious it has to be in '86 to get a hate crime on you?
That guy was doing like 1940 hate crimes, bro. Like, dude, if that guy was in Brooklyn in like 1930, I'd be like, all right, man, you gotta let him live.
Yeah.
It was fucking 86. He was like holding it down like they were like just segregating schools, dude. It was like what? I mean,
And then he
again-
made rap videos.
oh, of course, yeah. I mean,
That's
Pivot.
next
He probably
progression.
Marky Mark was probably just him being like, I don't hate black people. What are you talking about? Look, Your Honor, Exhibit A. Dan,
Feel
Dan,
it, feel
Dan, Dan.
Okay, Mike. This
what
you
are you
won't
doing
be. You
here?
won't be the last employee here.
fucking baseball jersey.
Juggalo jersey.
Hear me now, Juggalos.
Yes, dude.
How many times has a Juggalo jersey
never
been
lie on
wrapped
the
in
hatchet.
a lie detector test? You think
You were
I've been a
actually
lot.
Juggalo?
What? Kind of, yeah.
Yeah,
Was,
definitely,
but
dude.
not so much.
Of course you're stabbed.
Bro, you don't have
They
to
got
admit that.
That's what got me hired.
Bro, fucking.
You weren't a
yeah.
big fan. You just played third base for him. Hey man, you can't pick where you're drafted. You know what I mean? They call you up to the mage. You go where you go.
Yeah, that was good. Just the third baseman for the Jogs.
Dude, the fuck, man, I forgot it. Also, Lemaire, there's a viewer who's disturbed by you laughing and wishes you to stop.
Oh.
Did you read that?
No.
Everyone's like, oh, it's so fun hearing people. One guy's like, I fucking hate hearing them laugh in the background. So, for that one joyless, soulless individual, Lemaire,
What
if you
the
could
fuck,
please
dude?
muzzle your human joy, that would be preferable.
Yeah. No, it's good. It's nice. Oh shit!
You've been
dude.
live this whole time,
Yo,
dude.
what are you doing here?
I
What
don't
are you
know.
doing in New York?
I don't know what I'm doing. The gayest city in the world, dude. Winter.
I'd
I'll
love
go.
to see you what you wear to ski. I bet you
I wore this.
the
I wore
gap-
jeans.
the gap
Dude.
between his goggles and his helmet is so wide.
What
It's
helmet, dude?
Fuck's that?
so
you wear a
much-
helmet when
Wearing
you
a
ski?
helmet?
Yeah, you're a helmet
Dude, you
guy.
get your ass
You
kicked
gotta
at
wear
Jack
one.
Frost.
No, I don't wear a
You
helmet.
should. You should do
You
that.
wear-
I ski constantly.
Yeah, man. You wear blue jeans. You wear blue jeans. Don't you dare wear a scarf.
Remember that time you met at Home Depot? You said that. Those are your
You
words.
tried to push the helmet on me also because you were
dude.
like, "What's your helmet look like?"
No,
Nobody wears a helmet, dork.
You were the guy in football who looked through the bottom tier of the face mask.
Bike helmets, dude.
Soder's actually made fun of me for having the perfect football helmet head, like in the face mask. Fucking-
Dude,
We should call
that's
it.
my opener in Australia. I'm like, it's general rule of thumb is the more expensive something is, the better quality is. And with that in mind, the cocaine in Australia must be by far the best in the world.
I was in Brazil and there was Australians there, and like one of the dudes I was with, he was like, luckily he was like South American, so he went into the favela to buy coke.
No.
And these Australian dudes were like so fucking happy. He came back and it was like Jesus coming back, dude, on Palm Sunday.
Matt, I know you're into flair, so I got you a fucking geranium.
Thank you, man.
Whoa, dude!
How'd you know?
No, don't not
Ain't
right
it
now,
Mike, man?
Francis. This is not Barstool, dude.
Dude.
This isn't fuck around time. Francis is
I would
so
just
rich.
fuck- I would
Francis is
just
just
fuck.
like, no, next.
Those fucking losers from that
stars,
show, they could make hella money being a porn star.
The
Bring
autistic-
out- yeah, they could make big brothel chicks. Dude, they could sell-
Mark, the really nice guy. He's like, oh wow,
Yeah.
such a lovely day. He's so happy.
His would have been, you ever see the porn where it's like made for like sensuality? It's like couples porn.
Yes.
He would have made nice. Every girl asks if you've been with a hooker. It's like
Yeah.
a weird thing to do.
Yeah, girls ask that. Guys ask, have you ever fucked a black guy?
Well,
Both of you are kind of like, I hope it's a yes. I'm gonna get turned on real quick. They're taking everything, dude.
Yeah, I was
Now-
joking off.
menthol
the kids,
cigarettes
so.
are gone.
Menthol cigarettes are gone.
What about the crush? They can just still do the crush, so you can make your own decision.
That's a good point, dude. It should be like red pill, blue pill.
yeah.
They should do it on you. You get a warning, and they can crush if you want to crush.
Yeah, and if they catch you, that's a ticket.
That's true.
They catch you crushing.
This is clearly just another way to arrest black people. They're like, we're gonna make menthol cigarettes illegal. It's a little too easy. This is the most obvious. Like, if you had to pick one,
menthol.
if you like make one thing illegal that just black people are gonna get arrested for.
Yeah, they're called Cadillacs in jail.
Also, white trash.
What?
Oh yeah,
They crush
Oh
menthol.
yeah, oh
Yeah.
yeah, man.
Yeah.
I mean, dude, that's a secret of the universe.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Black
white-
dudes and white trash kind of fuck with the same stuff.
I
They should just get along. Stop
they
fighting.
should get
Apparently,
along. And I kept that until I was about 30.
I like how none
I
of
was
us
like, yeah,
ever
it cuts your
looked
mouth
effect.
up, and then the tobacco gets in
Fiberglass.
there. Like, you're retarded. I was like, what? But I still dip like Zyn. It's like a nicotine pouch.
is that the snooze?
I think, I don't know.
The
I'm not
toasted
sure.
stuff from Sweden?
No, between your gum and your lip.
I just
On
had
your top.
dental surgery on.
Oh,
these.
don't do that.
How
Don't
about
do
the
that.
other?
I'm gonna give it a rip.
Yeah.
Rip it, bro.
I like
Francis
these every
is
once
nuts,
in a while.
dude.
Yeah, dude.
They
Especially
used
having
to-
the military be woke. They like just come out of like bombing a small
Yeah.
village, and they're like, "What are we doing, black ladies? All right." That's
They
nice."
used to
Can't
properly
use those
target
words while you're
white
bombing a
trash.
village. Yeah.
They had the best white trash ads. It was like, are you ready to climb a mountain and fight a fucking dragon?
We do
Yeah.
more. Yeah,
and
we do
every
more
poor
fucking-
white
yeah.
guy was like, hell yeah.
Middle Eastern studies, U.S. government.
And you
No,
went to
middle
Barstool
of
instead?
Did they tell you who did 9/11 in college? It's bullshit.
Secret safe, Ari.
You edit that out, please.
He said yes.
I mean, I'll learn
He's
Arabic, but it
nervous.
was too.
Can we pause this?
And watch Kim Possible?
I need you guys to see this.
Yes.
You don't know how he's Cardini. If you can't pause it, you're fired.
Just keep playing it. Edit it.
Well, just
You're
keep playing
LeMay.
and edit. Just edit it. Yeah, just edit it out. Yeah,
Be a good-
timestamp.
That good. Be a good. Like that good. Be a good. Like.
Do you remember any words?
Barakalafik.
You
What's
just
that
made that
mean?
up,
No,
dude. That was
just made
racist
that
as
up.
hell.
You just made-
No, yeah.
Chleb.
Yeah, now you're making.
That's a
it.
dog.
What?
Chleb.
Okay.
Something like that. My brother-in-law is an Arab. I fucking hate him. Oh no.
What do you mean?
You ever see a drone?
I've seen a drone out and about.
Great
You
start.
fucking drunk, dude. Nice sandwiches, you drunk piece of shit.
No, you guys are. This is great.
We want some sandwiches.
You think you need?
I knew that was coming.
You think you need another sandwich, dude?
You want to talk body types? I'll destroy you in front of your lady right now. You want me to eviscerate you?
Are you a big
he
sandwich guy?
He stopped doing stand-up, but now he does sandwiches.
No, I
I've
still do
seen your
stand up.
cooking thing.
Oh, I'm
It's
sorry.
good.
I thought you stopped.
Huh?
You told me you stopped.
I did stop.
This guy bumped me last week.
Did he?
Swear to God.
He's right back to comedy.
Did you really? You bumped Francis? You came back just to bump
Yeah, he was
Francis?
working the line at Subway. I said, "Get out of my way, buddy. I'm here making salami sandwiches now." Huh?
What happened?
It's Cinco de Mayo, dude.
Because every skank needs an STD. 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 STD.
What? What's happening?
Oh! Shane fucking
What is
Gillis!
happening? Wow.
Man. Thanks. Yes. I thought this was going to be a lot more fun. But seeing how happy Joe was, it's going to make this hurt a little more. But the reason I did this was to get Joe excited about being a part of something, and then immediately backstabbing him and joining Ari's ticket as Ari's vice president.
Oh, come on!
Beat it, dork!
You son of a bitch!
No more weeks.
No more weeks! No more weeks!
No more weeks.
You son of a bitch!
The greatest thing I've ever seen in my life.
Seemed like it was gonna be a lot more fun, but again, he was so into it.
That's right. It's Shafir Shane. We put the sh in skanks. So many layers, though. I mean, wow.
I had to contact Soder a couple times to be like, is Ari gonna fuck me? This is a very uneasy alliance, dude.
It is. It's like Macho Man and Hulk Hogan when they went back to back before they finally let's. I mean, here's the thing. All right.
So if Ari wins, I get to also control whenever Lewis's mic gets cut.
That's right. When I'm not here, which will be almost every week.
Oh, please.
But when Ari's not here, Shane, when Ari's not here, you have to be here.
Oh, I'm not gonna do that.
Not necessary. We'll make our own rules. As Fuhrer and Vice Fuhrer, we will decide what the rules will be.
Fair. That's true. I fucking come on here and eat your lunch, boy.
Because you're being afraid of Shane right now.
You're afraid of Shane?
I
You're
do.
afraid of Shane?
You're acting like it. Don't let Shane just walk on you, man.
He's not walking on me. I'm ready for the vice president.
He thinks he's going to walk all over you.
He knows.
Damn.
Thanks, Bobby.
All right.
Thanks.
Except for it. Yeah, put it under. Put it under. There, put it under.
Man, I was around the corner, and you guys, those Jew chants really travel. You guys, I was sitting in me and Beezer were.
Shane Gillis won't be a lame duck vice president. He'll be a ruler.
No, there's gonna be a lot of action.
Shane.
Yes.
I will say we'll do a weekly Legion of Drinks.
I could go weekly.
What's?
I'll die, dude.
Yeah.
Well, when you say it like that, it sounds dumb. Yeah. But the way Shane said it sounded like a really good policy proposal.
When Shane said it, I thought it was fucking policy.
So you guys thought it was going to be DeRosa, much like DeRosa.
Man, I wish we could hook up.
Where is that dork? I called DeRosa, and he was like, "Man, I'm just like pretty. He was like, tell me he was kind of depressed. And then I hung up like, oh man, gonna stab him in the back tomorrow.
He goes, I was pretty depressed for a while, but then I got this VP call,
he's like excited
and it's really
about this.
turning everything around.
Dude, it's so fucking funny that he sat
When I told
downstairs
Shane-
for hours.
I'd already worked it out with Shane, but then
You're
I was
a
like,
lunatic,
but then I
Ari.
was like, DeRosa straight up asked me 2 weeks ago. He was like, "Let me do it. I'd be great with you."
God damn, that's
DeRosa
sad.
wanted it.
So it makes it so
DeRosa
sad.
wanted it.
And in my head, I was like, first I was like, no, I already have somebody. I'm like, oh yeah, I'll exploit this.
Yeah.
I told
And now
Shane,
it's
and this is what Shane said. Oh, sorry. Hold on. This is what Shane said. She goes, oh, this is good because he's gonna actually really be excited to do it, so this will hurt him.
But now he's across the street, like almost like, yo, I used to hang out with those guys, but they're dicks. Fuck them. They were never really my friend.
He's trying to start a podcast with those guys.
He goes, hey man, if you guys start a podcast, could I be one of your vice presidents?
He's telling those guys are over there like, yo, what's Big J like?
Hey, you guys like Bill Burr?
Fuck that. Fuck that, everybody. 3 more weeks.
No.
3
Don't be
more
soft,
weeks.
dude.
No.
Fuck
3
him.
more weeks.
Big J
Banish
is
him.
in last place now. It should be pointed out.
Yes.
No more weeks. No more weeks. No more. They're doing it to his face.
When you guys try to do that Get Down with the Sickness video, and immediately I was like, this is the gayest shit I've ever heard.
Terrible.
By the way.
But Lewis had already
Everybody.
done one.
But I had all of theirs.
But I warned you. I was like, Shane, it's gay.
You did.
I did. I said I did one.
But you already did it.
I know, and I said I regretted it. I was like, don't do it.
You did it like earlier that day.
Yeah.
You're like, I already have one. I could just send it to you or do it
Can we
again.
play
It was
that?
awful.
Can we play it?
Sure, I mean, we already did it
But
on the show,
I had Ari's, and I put Ari's out, and I was like, he was the one dude that I was like texting like, all right, we're cool though, right? Like if I put this out, you're not gonna like, you know.
So funny.
Yeah, you're like, you're not getting revenge. I'm like, no, I probably will, but like, I'd still say do it. It's funny. Do it.
Our
It's my
favorite.
VP, you guys.
Yeah.
Legion of Skanks is where canceled comics go to lead.
Yes. The only two here talented enough to actually get canceled.
Shane is Western Pennsylvania enough to cancel out Ari's Jewishness
That's what I'm
altogether.
saying. You look like you could be in Fast and Furious or something.
That's true.
That was the most Pennsylvania pickup line.
Dude, that gets
Yo, you look like you could fight
crazy
Michelle
pussy in
Rodriguez.
Pennsylvania. Dude, that gets you crazy pussy in Pennsylvania. That
Look
line?
like you were in. Oh,
Oh,
hell
you just
yeah!
go to a
dude.
bar and spit that out 6-7 times.
Oh yeah, you think?
Yeah,
All
you
right,
think I
what's
look like Vin Diesel? R.I.P. Paul Walker.
R.I.P. Paul Walker.
Really on the phone with him, and he was like, I don't know, man. I just really love podcasting. I was in the car with Six like, what an idiot. What an idiot, bitch.
He probably thought it was a private moment he was having, though, in fairness to him.
Shane, when you called me, I sniffed it out. I was like, I know what's going on.
When
You
we
can tell,
hung
right?
up, Six immediately was like, he knew.
Not me.
yeah, I know what's
Shane
going
called and we hung up, and I was like, I love that guy. Hey, man, Beast
Dude.
News. Fuck, I'm really happy those dudes came to my world.
Ari got me with every level of his announcement.
Yeah, never
I
stopped.
believed that DeRosa wasn't really here. I believed when Shane walked all the way up, I was like, is he going to make Shane something else? I don't know what this is.
The office has doors that lock from under your desk.
Yeah, we gave you those Matt Lauers.
I'm going to be.
You
Bobby,
think you got the Amico bump?
I got the Miko bump.
That's a crossover, dude. Those are all your fans. It's the only real podcast left. You even say in your intro how much this show sucks. It's the only real podcast left. Fill her up. Beat it with all that dork shit, dude.
Yeah, it's the Adam Friedland show now. Bigger, better, more Semitic, more lib.
Yep.
International.
Center
we got
left.
Simon Pegg on.
Yeah.
Very sort of British comedy, more intellectual.
Yeah.
I guess that's what we're leaning into.
Yeah.
We're gonna have have you seen these cheeky photos of Harvey Weinstein's penis?
Yeah.
And then it's like satire, you know. It's more.
Yeah.
It speaks to society because what is his penis, anyways?
It's like mobile phones.
It's
like
mobile. It's about mobile phones. It's about his penis.
Yeah.
And in a lot of ways, it's about society.
That's
when you
right.
combine the two of them.
It's kind of like that kind of vibe.
That's kind of like
It's good evolution.
what Simon Pegg does.
Yeah, it's a good evolution.
Yeah.
More
Yeah.
big picture. Simon Pegg is coming on the show.
Yeah.
You guarantee it.
Yeah.
We found it.
Lock down Simon Pegg now.
Man, when you was in school, did people call you Seaman Pig?
Yeah, that'd be a
Was
good
that your
question.
nickname? Did people call you? They call
That'd
you
be a good
little
question.
Seaman Pig slut boy in your elementary school days, or whatever they call it over there in Jolly
They never
Old.
pursued. So if the girl's like, we have to date now, I'm like, all right. We
Yeah, I
gotta
hear what
date.
you're saying. Yeah.
But a black
Makes
chick was
sense.
never like, hey, call me.
Exactly.
Yeah.
You never got called.
Yeah. But I've banged a few, and that was great and terrifying. But never dated. What would
Yeah.
you talk about? Cosby?
He's married to a black lady.
What?
Yeah, I'm married to a black
This
lady.
is
What's
his
that like?
second black wedding.
Second black?
Yeah.
Marriage.
What?
I'm trying to add the extra word every time Norman says black.
Tell me everything.
It's chill, dude. Again, love of anime. Shared. You just watch anime. You just chill. And,
Yeah, autistic white dudes and black ladies
Yeah,
should
we
unite.
sync up. We sync up. Well, apparently, I'm just gonna tap into my autism. Apparently, Chinese men or Asian men. I got to stop using Chinese as an all-inclusive for Asian people.
Sure.
but Asian men.
What are you, Chinese? Or something?
I still have that really bad.
It's just an Indian guy.
Oh.
It's Chinaman.
Yeah, apparently Asian men and black women are the least likely to date outside of their race.
Yeah, for
and their
sure.
counterparts are they're like highly likely to date outside.
Yeah, of course.
Like-
So they get left single a lot.
Is that why black women get so mad about the white girl, black guy?
Oh, they hate it.
They hate it.
They hate it. White chicks kind of don't like very low key or kind. They'll get a little if you get.
You think?
Oh, I know. I've got cornered a couple times. Like,
Really?
"Oh, you like black women? Yeah. They do the same thing. It's in their blood. Girls are the same. They're all the same.
Good point.
They're
good
all the
point.
same. They all do it.
Right.
They're
but
all
the-
very racist. Girls are all very incredibly racist.
Yeah.
And they like to stick together. They like to girls are like, we should stick with our
But
kind.
then girls hate girls too.
Exactly. They hate yeah, true. They hate
Yeah, so that's tough. Girls are full of hate.
They're crabs in a bucket.
They're crabs, dude. Yeah. Well, they're all the same. They're all Agent Smiths. They meet each other and they're like,
Yeah.
the fuck do you think you're fucking better than me?
Right.
But yeah, no, it's chill, dude. It's chill. The cool thing, I would say.
They are dog brains.
Huh?
You ever bring a dog? You know,
Yeah,
it's dog brains,
it's
dude. You
DBs.
bring them to. They're like, no, they're good. I can bring them to the party.
Yeah.
And then out of nowhere, they're like sniffing, and it's like, no. It's like, oh fuck, they spazzed. Like 2 hours in, they spazzed.
Or they just get into a lunch meat tray. Like, whoa, come on.
They started getting into the trash, start devouring a pizza when everyone leaves.
Bye by the roll. Basically, every company that advertises on a podcast is like it's always two like mongoloid
Except for
brothers
Blue
that
Chew.
fucking somehow like they're like, yeah, we started a business selling fidget spinners. Now we make $50 million a year.
Selling kratom.
Yeah.
What do you like better, the booty or the pussy?
The pussy, bro. The pussy.
The pussy?
All day long, the pussy.
Yeah, the pussy's so good.
I'm not
dude.
into that, dude. I'm not into that. The pussy's so. Yo, will you guys fucking knock it off?
Yeah,
Being serious
shut up
here.
over there.
Being serious
The
here,
pussy,
dude.
when you, as soon the first time you slide into the pussy.
You remember the first time you slid into some pussy?
Yes.
Were you wearing a condom or no?
No.
Lucky duck.
I did not wear condoms, bro. What do you
I
think
did
I'm
it first.
fucking- I never did. Yeah.
I remember the first time I did without it and was like,
Yeah.
it
You're like,
was.
"Ooh."
If I did it first without one, I don't know if I'd have been able to.
The first time I slid into the pussy, I
Unprotected.
and I also chickened out.
What?
Yeah, I was like, I don't know if I want to do this.
What?
Yeah.
What happened?
I don't know what happened, dude. I got cold dick. I got cold feet on that one.
You tasted.
I got
and then
into
went,
the pussy.
How?
Yeah.
How is it even possible?
I don't know. I think I was in like 8th grade. It was scary, dude.
It is scary. No, it is scary.
I was frightened.
I was protected.
And then I had the same girl like a week later. I got into the pussy in the
Got
tent,
into pussy.
in a tent. So technically, I lost my virginity kind of before that.
I had a
Slight
half
penetration.
virginity loose.
Yeah, what happened
I was
with yours?
too drunk.
Really?
I was rock fucking hard, dude. I was 17. I
and
was
you
a
just
little older.
couldn't jizz.
No, dude. I took a pee. I had a rock hard boner. I was making out. I was fucking
Yeah, playing with
fingering,
it.
not inserting.
Letting it
just
know what
fucking-
was coming.
Yeah, like what's up? I just
Yeah.
Googled the clitoris. I know what it is now. Let's go.
Mm.
So I'm pressing on that thing. I'm pushing that button, dude. I'm trying to get the elevator to ground floor, dude. Fucking like, let's go.
Yes.
And I had a rager, dude. I drank like 16 Bud Lights. My parents were out of town.
Whoa.
I was fucked up.
That's what I did last night, dude.
Did you?
Yes.
Yeah, I was partying hard as I could.
That's how you party.
Then I peed. Boner was gone. I had a pee boner. So I like mashed like half-hard bird on like a hiking trail. We went down to the trail.
You were on a trail outside?
I was outside.
We both lost our virginity outside.
Sick. And we both had I half lost it on the trail.
Yes.
And then I was just like, mashing a fucking like half-hard bird with a condom on.
Yeah.
And it was like, I was like, I give up. I tapped. And then the second time I went to some lady's house and we had sex. And I remember I timed myself.
You timed your sexual
Well, I didn't
intercourse?
like time it, but I like definitely like. Well, yeah, I guess I did time it. I looked at the clock before I
Yeah,
started.
yeah,
After
yeah.
I was like 7 minutes, not bad.
Yeah.
Every single time after that, I was like 2 minutes, 30 seconds.
That's pretty good.
I was like out of my body.
2
the first
minutes
time.
is great.
I mean, dude, you're talking to someone that got 7 minutes my first time.
True.
So I was like, dude, I'm gonna probably last for like half an hour pretty soon. Dude, it was only because I was like you were saying, I was so shook. I was like out of my body.
Yeah,
for
I was
most
scared,
of it.
dude. It was
I
so
like
spooky.
made myself.
People don't understand
Huh.
how scary the pussy is.
After I got used to it, dude, I would just be like, oh, I'm so sorry. I could. It
Hold
was
on,
crazy.
before we go,
Dude.
can you tell us one debate, dude?
Yes.
I need to hear about.
I did a Lincoln Douglas
No, I
debate.
know, but give me a topic that you won.
We did one about No Child Left Behind. The Bush
and you were
administration's
pro?
education. No, you had to do both sides.
Oh, okay. Oh,
Come on,
that's
bro.
Lincoln
I don't believe in anything, man.
True.
I'll
That's
be
the
anyone
debate
for
curse.
any. Dude, I'm on this show right now. I'm doing like anti-Chinese, anti-Semitic, non-Jewish comedy.
This is just
That's not our
you
vibe.
find me on the.
You guys brought that evil vibe in
No,
here, dude.
I'm
we just thought we were trying to meet you, dude.
We actually have pivoted to more. We already did pivot to.
I
lib.
wish you had told me. I wouldn't have showed up dropping. I wouldn't have said that stuff about sending black people back to Africa.
No, you said rewind history. You're talking about rewinding
I was. I didn't get to make my whole point.
Yeah, you're talking about
To be
Mayo.
fair.
You're talking about hitting the rewind on colonialism.
I'd be
dude.
exactly. I
Which
feel
is
like
actually pretty progressive.
that could be taken out of
Extremely
context,
progressive.
you
It could
know?
be taken out of context.
And I'll have to make a very long post on social media
Yeah.
that makes it worse. It was
Yep.
like, look,
No,
I only said sending them back to Africa to make a. I said we would do that as an apology to Native Americans. And if you listen to what I actually said for once,
The context.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's important.
yeah, I'll clean it up. Don't worry. I'm really good at that kind of stuff. Getting out of controversies, they call me the Jew weasel of saying the N word.
Yeah.
That's my nickname. In
You're the
Hollywood.
Papa John's.
Yeah, they call me the Jew
Teflon
weasel
Don.
of the N word saying.
Yeah. No, we have. We're hiring.
You're just behind a black lady in one of those stores. They're just fucking
Everyone's
full,
getting the
full
fuck out of
sails
the
to the
way,
wind,
dude.
dude. Full,
Right.
and you just follow right behind them. And you're like, oh hell yeah, dude.
Yeah.
Do
It's
you
tight.
ever? Sorry, do you ever get the like the guy? Because you look like you could hear an N word every now and then. Like a white guy could trust you to say it, and then you're like, oh, you know, my wife's
Yeah.
black.
Me and Matt are friends.
Oh, I've been in that situation before.
Yeah, that's tough.
I go home and I text her immediately. Be like, that's 3 today.
Ah.
That's 3.
True.
She's like, I'm so wet.
That's 3. Like that's the third one I've heard so far. And I go
Damn.
home and she lashes me.
Ah.
I take it all for everybody else. No, like a religious, like a cat o' nine tails. Like
Right.
not one of those. Yeah, I don't think of one of those. Just a cat o' nine tails.
Yeah.
But yeah, so yeah, you know, you hear them and you just kind of you're like, all right, nice.
And you guys get to ask questions. Like I ask my black friends, like, what's up with this with black people?
Yeah.
And they're like, well, it's actually this. Like, what's with the no swimming? They're like, well, we just didn't grow up swimming. I'm like, huh? You know?
Yeah, it was funny. I was talking to Aunt Moore the other night, and I was like making fun of. I was like, you guys. It made me laugh so hard that him and Reggie both could not swim.
Yeah.
It made me laugh so hard just thinking of them like in a pool. Like,
It's a
so
major.
easy.
It's so
a
easy.
Major. Yeah, I think it's one of those things where like if you're little, you're still in that kind of magical phase of
Yeah,
your life.
right.
As soon as you're adult, you're like, hold on, what?
It's
Yeah.
survival as an adult. For a kid, it's kind of fun.
Yeah.
It must be how they're like, why can't they dance?
True.
Like, what's wrong? Why are
Yeah.
you so stiff out there? I'm like, I just don't know how.
Yeah, then
I
grow
can't
up.
do it.
Well, I got the secret. My black wife unlocked the secret with me the other day.
Please.
You just as the drums hit, you just hit the drums, but with your feet, and you're just dancing, and it looks perfect, and you're in rhythm.
I don't know.
I'm telling you, dude. Well, just don't do that. Well, you also got. Oh, there's the other key too. So you can't have a tight spine. You got to hunch a little
Oh,
bit.
hunch a little.
Hunch a little.
That's good.
Hunch a little and loosen, and then just Look how good I look right
Oh,
now.
that is pretty
You look
good.
So much better. You're like
You look like bye. Dude. You look like one of the marionettes.
See a
Good.
hunch.
Get a little Pocono.
Can't be tight.
Pocono.
I hit her. I have like I'm like you. We have like marine posture. I'm
Right.
fucking, I'm up. I'm high. But yeah, she's like hunch it out. It's fucking.
That's good.
Like juvenile. Just imagine a
Right.
huge chain you're showing a camera. Okay. That's
By
how
the
I
way,
do.
Marines and gays, greatest posture. It's
True.
weird how it's got a lot of range.
Gay guys can well, it's like any girl dance. No girls can dance bad. Everyone's like, yeah.
No, my gal's a real robot.
Really?
Oh my god, she's a boner
Yeah.
out there.
Really?
Mine too.
Really?
You know her. She can't dance.
Shit. Well,
Imagine her dancing.
Well, it's like girls can. There's no move a
The
girl.
last one could. The last one was
Really?
twerking and shit.
Yeah, it's so hot when a
Yeah.
girl can dance.
Yeah,
Blows
it's
my
pretty
mind.
tight. Well, there's no move that's kind of off. Like girls, I was at a wedding recently, and girls are just like, they'll be-
I don't like the. You don't. No.
Really?
Your girl's twerking.
That's good.
You're just sitting there. You're
Well,
like,
that's
what
weird.
the fuck are you doing,
You
lady?
gotta get behind her, dude, and just fucking.
Yeah, I can't grind. Two whites
don't gotta
can't
go-
grind.
Yes, you can.
Yeah.
No, we
You
cannot.
gotta stand totally still. And
Matt,
just get behind
please,
her.
you're speaking on an experience you don't
Sorry,
have.
sorry.
You're speaking on my experience
No,
of
actually-
whites only
I'm
dating.
sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
WOD.
No, I apologize for that. That was insensitive.
Angie Merrick, they should just have arranged pussy. You know, where
That's
it's
a
like
Jordan Peterson point.
Yeah,
by
there's
the
a-
way,
They should
That's
actually.
Yeah.
It's like you want to cut down on school shootings.
Yeah. Arranged
Yeah.
pussy.
Arranged pussy.
Everyone gets to hit the number 20 in their life, but exactly 20.
That's
and
it.
that's decided
You
by
gotta
your
time it
parents early on in life.
Oh, so like they're gonna give you 20 lovers.
Yeah.
That's
And you
kinda
can
rough.
only fuck 20 times total? Or you just get 20 women?
20
Just the 20
holes?
times. We'll start there.
20 times.
Yeah.
Oh, you got to save those.
Then
You
it's-
got to burn through
It's
those.
up to you.
Blow it, dude. Just
It's up
blow
to you
it
to
in a
break the
week.
law outside of that, but you
Yeah,
know, yeah, 20 arranged fucks, and then I don't know what you do as far. What's Jordan Peterson's point? We'll repeat what he actually
I forget
thinks.
exactly what it was. I think it was like women need to stop being so fucking
Oh, he was
choosy.
talking about hypergamy or something from online dating gives women access to like the top 2% of dudes that like the dudes they desire. They have like a direct line into them.
Sick dick.
So then it ends with them just like dudes fuck all the chicks and like none of the dudes get access to pussy anymore.
That's
Now
what
they can just email Chads basically.
Now they're going to flip the bloody game.
They
They're
flip
just
the
going to
bloody
flip the
game.
game board
Flip
over.
the game board.
If they
But
can't win, they're gonna
historically,
flip the
there's an
game.
answer to
now they want
that.
chaos. Now you're talking the Joker.
Exactly.
That's a myth.
No,
That's
exactly.
as old as time.
Here's why he's-
That's Loki.
Here's why he's wrong. Because historically, the answer is like you just find all the guys over 6 feet that look like models and you kill them.
True.
You just kill all of the fucking Chads.
Yeah.
That's the answer. It's not doing a podcast where you're like, we should all have a certain amount of pussy we're allocated by the government every year. You just kill the top Tinder guys.
Those are gonna be tough to get.
Yeah, you use-
you can kill those.
You
dudes
use
pretty easy.
You can get them pretty
Lure
good.
them.
Yeah,
you use
lure
the beta sigma males that are good at computers to hack the Tinder database.
Yeah.
Find out who those guys are and systematically eliminate.
Show up and rape them.
Death by
So-
firing squad. I think that's fair.
Yeah, I think
Because they were discriminated against. Like Italians were fucking gross back
Well,
then. Like,
yeah.
untouchable. Get
Yeah,
away
we need to
from
bring
me.
it back.
Yeah.
You got to get them under control, dude. They're out of control right now.
The WAFs.
Yeah, out of control.
Ever since Jersey Shore, dude, they think they've got the run of the
True.
mill.
They think their shit doesn't stink, dude.
And the mob.
That's because the whole country told them it didn't stink for some reason. Everyone was like, "Oh, I love Snooki."
Yeah. Well, they were kind of.
They were
laughing
kind of
at
a
them.
joke at first. Now they're all like millionaires that everyone's like,
Yeah.
"Let's watch the reunion." We love them because
Well,
it's the nostalgia type.
There's a loophole apparently to the American dream where if you're like publicly retarded enough, you become a millionaire. Snooki, all the Real Housewives.
Yeah.
That's true.
It's a
Jake
little
Paul.
backdoor.
Right.
Backdoor. I might fight Floyd Mayweather.
Floyd Mayweather?
Actually, I might get a piece of that.
I guess.
I'll take $20 million or whatever.
Yeah.
Just be like, just get knocked out.
That
instantly.
was the best part of the Buster Douglas doc when they were like he was fighting Mike Tyson and they were like, "There's got to be a better way to make $1 million." Like that's how bad he was. Like, dude, just getting knocked out by Tyson.
Damn.
All these poor black dudes in Ohio were like,
Don't do it.
just
man.
get a job. Just make $40,000 a year, dude. Don't do
It's
this.
not worth it, man.
Yeah.
Didn't he
Fuck.
beat him once?
He beat him.
Oh, he did beat him.
Yeah, it's
okay.
it's the best.
Whoa, I
That's
gotta
all I've
watch
been
this.
talking about. It's called 42
Buster
and 1.
beat Douglas.
What's
Those are the
on?
odds. It's on ESPN. 30 for 30.
So Douglas
I'm
beat
in.
It's a
Tyson.
tear. I cry every time.
Whoa.
What?
It's awesome.
I'm in.
Yeah.
So it
Buster
makes
Douglas.
T.I. cry?
No, I cry every
Oh, I
time.
thought you said it
T.I.
makes
probably tears
He
up.
probably does. He's
Yeah.
like, oh, damn, Shawty.
Oh, Shawty.
I thought you said it made T.I. cry. I was like, I could see him fucking. The rubber band man breaking
The rubber
down.
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess I didn't know. Was that when Tyson was like partying and getting fucked up?
Yeah.
I hate the idea of Tyson losing, man. It bothers me.
Yeah, but to Buster Douglas, it was awesome. His mom just died. He was like, he was a perennial. Everybody was like, this guy's a loser. He never lived up to his potential. And in one night, he put it together and beat the best fighter in the world. There's a Tyson doc now on ABC, and they're like,
ABC.
Yeah, ABC ran it.
That's
and then here's the weird part, because he got accused and I think guilty of rape.
Yes.
On a girl who was like doing Miss Black USA.
Right.
Wow, it's so rowdy right now. And in the documentary, they're like bashing her. Like they defend Tyson.
What were they saying?
On ABC?
In the documentary, they're like, America was just so excited to see a black man go down. And like, maybe that's true. I don't know. But then there was another one with, what was his wife's name?
Robin Givens.
Robin Givens. Have you ever seen that fucking 60 Minutes he did, or 2020?
No, what happened?
He did something with Barbara Walters. I think it's 2020.
Yeah.
And she was doing an interview with him because there had been like allegations of like him hitting her and all these like crazy breakdowns. Because obviously he grew up like basically homeless.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And he had a horrible life.
And that's his fucking,
Yeah.
that's his go-to.
That's his default mode.
Yeah.
He's going to punch something.
Right.
And then, so he's in the middle of this interview with Barbara Walters. He's wearing like a sweater. He's being nice. Like, no, Robin, or not Robin. He's talking to Barbara. He's like, Barbara, I would never hit a woman. Like,
Yeah.
I love women. And, no, I would never do that. I shake her. Sometimes I shake her. And then Robin Givens comes in and sits down. Not invited. Sits down. And he's sitting like next to her, like staring at her. Like, oh shit. And you can see he's got like the mind of like a child.
Right,
Like,
right.
this is fucked up.
Well, it's
She
kind of
sits
shitty.
down.
He's there trying to do like his damage control.
Yeah, and then she comes in, and Barbara Walters is like, "Does he hit you?" And she's like, "Yes."
Oh!
And living with him is hell, and like just buries him. And she's like, "I don't
What?
think anybody could live with this guy."
Damn.
And he's like, "Well, I don't." He's like the water boy. He's like,
Yeah.
"Well, I don't know about all that." Like, he's just like,
Mama
I mean-
told me you were the devil.
Yeah, she was the devil.
She was.
But then in this documentary again, they trash Robin Givens, and it's like, or what if he was hitting her? And that was the most courageous thing humanly possible. She sat down on national television, was like, "This piece of shit's hitting me."
Wow.
True. There is that.
There's that side of it, but there's
flip
also,
side of the coin. Where
that's the one that no one is defending. Everyone
Sure.
was like, "Fuck Robin Givens."
Really?
Yes.
What? But he's hitting her.
Potentially, maybe we don't know that.
But that'd be great if he just got it and went.
Also,
"God."
time out,
no.
time out. I'm gonna that could be an easy like neurological exam. Like, wait, you're telling me you're champing punches from the
True.
Iron Mike?
You're
You're
swallowing.
just coming
it.
on
Good
all
point,
like
good
he hits
point.
me all the time. She'd be like, hey, yeah, he fucking.
Yeah.
She would be punch drunk.
Oh yeah, Holyfield.
There's no
you
way.
pussy.
She'd have fractured ribs.
Right. She's tiny.
Yeah, man. I mean, maybe he
Very
was
pretty.
like he said, he was shaking her.
I mean, that would have been a hell of a shake too.
I mean,
Tyson
dude.
in his prime, and you're in a mansion with him. And he's screaming at
Paint
you.
can.
Getting fired up for his fight. Also, I would say just on like a just relationship wise, of like the level
You're
of,
starting to agree with
of
Tyson.
being annoyed, the level of being annoyed by your girlfriend. And then like there's things girls can do that can annoy you, but imagine you're on national TV and she sits down like actually and you're like
Oh my god.
that's your eyes would bleed.
And then in your head, you know you could just kill the entire room with your bare hands. You could end it all.
Dude, that would be brutal.
And I think he had like a suicide attempt. He was a sad guy.
Tyson was fucked up.
He's a
Tyson
mess.
was fucked up.
Yeah, he just chumped. He just
And then Don King comes in and just steals everything. Like
That guy's
it's just
evil.
crazy.
Pure evil.
Yeah.
But it's a good doc.
That
Yeah.
sounds like a good
Tyson.
documentary.
I've seen like 5 Tyson docs.
Yeah,
Keep
yeah.
putting them out. And They're
Yeah.
always sad. They're always so sad.
Yeah, he was
We're all adults. We all agree the Special Olympics is a good program. It's great. I just feel like the guy who came up with it had to be like a real risk taker. Some guy in a board meeting, like, I got an idea. We should be racing these motherfuckers. Like, what'd you say? Some fucking town over said they're the fastest ones. So we settle it, you know? I'm not making fun of the Olympians. The concept is wild. It's a wild, like if your best friend, who the fuck are we gonna tell that to? What are you doing? Pole vault? You can't do the cool moves you see in porn. Just do regular. You ever try them? You ever think you can? You ever try like cum in a girl's face? They're a lot less receptive in real life. That whole process is a fucking nightmare, dude. It's a disaster. It's just you, the girl you love is down there. You've been begging her for 3 months to try this. Finally, she's like, yeah, you can do it. You're like, yes! It's gonna be just like the videos I watch every day. That's my favorite part. Now you get to do it. You think it's gonna be awesome. It's not. It's just you up there, alone. It's cold. It's just... She's being nice. She's like, are you okay? Now you can feel it. You're like, all right, here it comes. This is going to be awesome. She's going to love this. And as soon as it hits them, they freeze. And then once it's on them, they like don't know how to move. You know what I mean? Like you ever put like socks on a cat? And then you feel bad because the cum's out of you and you realize what you've done. You feel terrible. You got to fucking pick her up off the ground. It's like the same energy as like when a toddler falls. You're like, come here, get up. You're all right. You're all right. You're all right. We'll never do it again.
I've heard of astrology and belly button rings. I feel like those go hand
Do girls
in hand.
still? Yeah, they do. Do girls? Are you guys still getting belly button rings? I don't know. I haven't fucked a whore lately. I know I said retarded there a couple times. My bad on that. I'm not trying to give myself a pass on being able to use that word, but I will say, I don't know if you can tell by looking at me, I do have family members with Down syndrome. It almost got me. I dodged it, but it nicked me. It nicked me. Bit of a day walker myself. My Uncle Danny sneaks grilled cheese sandwiches into restaurants just in case they don't serve grilled cheese sandwiches. I don't know where he's getting these fucking things. It's the best. It's the best. You'll be out to dinner with him, you look across the table, you see him sneaking a grilled cheese. Just... Yo, where'd you get that cheese, Danny? His dad's with him, he's like, that fucker, he's been making them at night. I know he is. I'm not making them at night, Dad. Then he'll look at you and be like, I'm making them at night. I think my favorite part of the year was I got to watch my dad watch the news. He's a Fox News guy. Fox News dad, that's a good fucking dad. Can you imagine if you had a fucking MSNBC dad? Some guy every night at dinner like, we need to start focusing on renewable energy. It's like, ew, dude, I didn't know dad was gay. Talking to me about solar panels like a fucking lady. He might have her straight as hell, dude. We fucking hate the environment. That's how straight we are. All we talk about is eating pussy and fracking. Like every Fox News dad, my dad watches Fox every night until he can't. They watch every night until they get so angry they have to go to bed. My dad will watch for like 2 hours and then out of nowhere he'll just stand up and be like, fucking Mr. Potato Head's trans? I'm going to bed. This world's going to hell. Fox News is basically black church for old white dudes. You know what I mean? Like literally everything they say, my dad just sits there like, mm-hmm. Yes, preach, Tucker. Every once in a while he gets hit with the Holy Spirit while he's watching it. The Holy Ghost visits him. He's just like, oh, Lord, build a wall. Can I get a wall? White people used to be cool in America. The height of white people being cool was us going, we're like, man. That was as cool as we got. We're like, man, see? And then the day white people stopped being cool, it was Jackie Robinson's first game. You can look it up, dude. You can find it. You can find the radio call from that game online. You can hear the exact moment white people stopped being cool. You can hear the announcers. They still got, they're like, man, welcome to Chicago where the White Sox take on the Brooklyn Dodgers. We all had cool white nicknames. Like up at the mound is old Curly. He's a 47-year-old alcoholic. He's the greatest athlete alive. Runs a 6-second 40-yard dash. Fastest man alive, they say. Then it happened, dude. And Jackie came up to the plate. You can hear the announcers like, meh. Coming up to the plate is young colored boy from Brooklyn. No way he can hit Curly's pitch. Here comes the pitch. Fuck, home run. All right. Jackie hit the ball so hard he knocked that voice out of all the whites. Not one of us has talked like that since. Dude, one swing of the bat, we're like, meh. All right, yeah, that was pretty good. That was good. It's time for us to focus on computers. Autistic kids, they're like cats. A little skittish. You're not sure if they like you at all. Down syndrome or dogs? They're the dogs, dude. You get home from somewhere, they're like, where the f*** have you been, dude? I got so much to show you. This is gonna be the best day. Ask a Down syndrome kid, do you want to go for a walk? Like, yeah. Like, throw a ball. Throw a ball. I'll get on Twitter and the first tweet I see will be someone from back home that's just like, fucking Colin Kaepernick better stand up. Like this tweet if you support the police. Share it if you're not gay. All right, I'm fucking share it. And then the next post is just one of my new woke white friends that's just like, I'm not racist. That's it. Every day for the last year, just a different white person popping up. Like, look at me. Look at this article I shared to my Instagram story. I'm not racist, right? It's like, all right. You sure? So I don't know if you know this. Like, being racist isn't like a yes or no thing. You know what I mean? It's not like you have it or you don't have it. Like, being racist is more, it's like being hungry. You know? It's like, yeah, you're not right now. It's like, yeah, you're not hungry right now, but a cheeseburger could cut you off on the highway. We're hungry all day. The cheeseburger's Jewish in that joke. No, I'm kidding. I do this thing. It's not a good thing, but whenever I'm dating a girl, I always talk shit on her exes. It's not a good look. Women don't respect it. Kind of makes me look like a bitch. I like it. I can't stop doing it. And normally it's easy. Normally it's like, what's your ex do? He's a fucking substitute teacher. It's weird he wants to hang out with kids. Like, that bad. You know, like, this one's tough. This is a tough ex to make fun of. Just when I'm walking around the apartment all day, just fucking Navy SEALs. They're kind of pussies if you really think about it. You know what I mean? Like using night vision, sneaking up on guys. That's a fucking coward's way to fight, dude. You know who's actually brave? Al-Qaeda. That takes courage and bravery. Just in pajamas, throwing rocks at tanks. Heroic shit, dude. Just you and your boys going out. In flip-flops. You're all gonna get fucked up. For real, though, it was my favorite speech I've ever seen a president give. It was the night the United States killed the leader of ISIS, Trump. Comes out of the Situation Room at like midnight and gives a press conference like he's giving a post-game NBA just killed a guy press conference. He goes, Abu Bakr al-Baghdadi is dead. He died like a dog. And I didn't change one word of that. That's what he opened with. And then he did 40 minutes. The speech is 40 minutes for no reason. It wasn't a prepared speech. He freestyled 40 straight. Not even a speech, just mean shit talk for 40. The meanest shit talk you've ever heard in front of the whole world. Abu. We could hear him crying. I said, Abu, don't cry. Abu. Let me tell you something. Abu cried. He cried quite a bit. I wouldn't have cried. Crybaby Baghdadi. That's what we were all calling it. Like as big as racism is in America, football. There's a Disney movie, Remember the Titans, dedicated to what I just told you. The whole point of that, dude, that was one high school football season. Remember the Titans was like, it was 8 weeks. That whole town went from like centuries of like, don't let them in our school, to just like, oh shit, the high school team's 4-0? Those are my brothers. The point I'm trying to make is if you want to get rights in America, you just got to put together a good football team. You know what I mean? If the transgenders got together and put together just a fucking hard-nosed, run it down your throat ball club. If the trans are just 3 yards in a cloud of dust of transgenders. If the trans community could just somehow upset Alabama, everybody down there tomorrow would be like, those are some tough bitches, actually. Anytime I go to another country, as soon as I get out of the airport and start like driving around, I'm just like, dude, this is your fucking country, dude? Other countries suck. Dude. America's #1, dude. It's not even close. It's official. I've been to like 3 other countries. It's official. And other countries hate it too. They hate that we're #1. You ever tell them? You ever go to another country and tell them we're #1? Swim up to like a pool bar, just, and you know we're #1. They hate it, dude. They try to bring up bullshit to bring us down. Like, what about all the mass shootings you guys have all the time? It's like, at least we're not gay. You know? So there's really not a good comeback to that, because that's a pretty serious problem. And we're the only country doing that. We're not making any adjustments. None. What are we gonna give up our guns like a bunch of fucking gay guys? Yeah, right, dude. No, we're just gonna have shootings all the time. Yeah. Australian accent's one of those accents that's funny every single time. You could be in the middle of a fucking tragedy. If you heard an Australian accent, you'd still be like, like if there was like an Australian guy in the office on 9/11, I was like, oh fuck, look out! Like, oh no, there's another one, get down! Oh fuck, it's hot up here, gonna have to jump out. No! I was thinking about the first time like Congress had to come up with age of consent. That had to be like the powdered wigs and stuff. That had to be a rough day for the fellas. It's like some guy coming up first, like, from Rhode Island, 12. And I was like, ew, ew. No, dude. I don't know. Why'd I have to go first on this one? It's like the hardest one to go first on. Sexually, I have to follow a fucking Navy SEAL. They never quit until the job's done, dude. That's their whole thing. I quit a lot, all right? The job's done when I'm tired, which is usually pretty early into the mission. My arms start shaking pretty early. They give out. Next thing you know, we're having belly-to-belly missionary. Just hunched over, breathing in her ear like a pug for 5 minutes.
Coughing during sex is funny. Just you guys know belly to belly missionary, dude. Don't fucking. I saw this crowd, dude. I see you, boy. A lot of belly tonight, dude. This guy's hunched over. Just... You don't even think about that noise you're making in that poor woman's ear. Every woman in this room has heard that noise. You've never thought. The only way I can describe it is like you ever lay down and a dog starts sniffing your ear. That's what it sounds like. The gayer the army, the scarier. Forever, dude. Throughout history. Think of any army throughout history. Imagine them gay. Gay Nazis? Just when you thought those guys couldn't look any sharper. Gay Vikings? Gay Vikings, dude. You're just some villager looking out on the shoreline, see a bunch of Viking longships coming. You're like, oh no, it's the Vikings. They're gonna rape our wives and daughters. Then they pull up their fucking rainbow flag on their boat, and you're just like, oh, fuck. Oh, that's way worse. My roommate, his girlfriend played college volleyball. So I'm very excited to like shit on volleyball whenever I can. So I get in there and I was like, yo, volleyball is fucking, that's a weird culture. Get them fucking shorts. Get them gym shorts. The shorts they're wearing is gross. And she was like, no, we need those shorts for speed on the court. And I was like, I know that's not true. I watched the NBA. None of you are moving as fast as like a ref. And those guys are wearing like slacks, dress shoes for some reason. She was like, no, we need those shorts. The tight shorts, they're essential. She compared them to like a helmet in football. I was like, I know they're not essential because I Googled the Special Olympics volleyball team. All of a sudden those shorts weren't so essential for them. What's that about? How baggy do you think they looked like the fucking N1 mixtape out there. Offensively baggy is how I would describe all of their attires. I'm not discounting the fact that it's hard for families. It is. I've witnessed it firsthand. It's difficult. It's very scary at first. And then you quickly realize that's easily the only good family member we have. That's the only good person I know. They're the bros, dude. They're the perfect bro. They love two things, dude. They love John Cena. Across the board, dude. You see one of these dudes out in public, hit him with a... They're gonna give it back. They love it. And they love tits. Dudes with Down syndrome love tits, and it's a very uncomfortable truth for a lot of people. And I'm not sure why. Tits rule. John Cena rules. It's kind of the two coolest things. This joke's probably not going to make it, but all right, hear this one out. Dudes with Down syndrome love women so much. I've never been a believer of being gay as a choice, but I will say every dude I know that can't think fucking loves pussy. All right, I guess it's a keeper. I'm not a Republican yet, but I will say, I don't care if they arrest him. If he loses the primary, let him debate, dude. If he gets arrested, Hannibal Lecter him out to the fuck. Here's my idea. Final debate of the year. Have one Republican candidate, one Democrat. You're like, all right, fellas, surprise third guest tonight. Fucking stone cold music, the glass shatters. He walks out. They're both gay. I think it is actually important to see how the candidates handle that type of pressure of debating with Trump. Every debate, he just bullied whoever was up there. The only one who did pretty good in the debates against him was Biden, just because he had no fucking idea what was being said, which actually helped him. That worked out for him. Because Trump's whole thing is he tries to get in the other guy's head. Can't get in Joe's head. Joe's not in there. Good luck, dude. Biden is Trump's kryptonite in a debate. Trump tries to drag the other guy into like a shit-talking contest. He can't get Biden. Every debate he's trying so hard, and Biden is just... He tries. It's just, you're a loser. Your son did crack. Biden's just, what? And I'm not knocking the players. They were totally in the right. The girls were hot. The waitresses, like every year, I would sneak into the hug line myself. That's the thing about these countries. I was just in England, Scotland, Ireland, Australia. No black people. And I know what you're thinking. No. No, you need black people. You need black people to keep the whites in check. The last thing you want is a whole island of whites that think they're the coolest people on earth. It's a disaster. That's how you end up with Conor McGregor's walking around like, It's like, shut up, dude. The foreign whites are out of control. American whites, we're humble. We know we're not the coolest guys around. It's the foreign whites, dude. Yes! Preach, brother! Yeah. For real, though, there's a reason every good NBA player that's white is from another country. The audacity to think you could play in that league, dude. The fucking arrogance. Every white dude in America saw a black kid dunk in like 8th grade and was just like, oh, all right. There goes that dream. I'll just set picks for the next 4 years. Just box out hard as hell. You ever see an old lady fall? Like, my grandma fell. She was trying to get the hose from behind her house, and she fell behind a bush.
Should I act it out?
Like, if you want. But it looked like well, this is going to distract me, I think.
Oh, okay.
Now that you're doing it, I was like, it looked like, but yeah, she fell, and then her feet were just sticking out from a bush. And she laid there for like 2 hours. It was the summer.
Whoa, wait, she
was
Wizard
hot.
of Oz did? Or she was
No,
just...
like just her feet were sticking out from under a bush in her backyard.
Oh,
and then
wow.
a neighbor's kid found her. Which is very funny, because if you don't have life alert and you're old, you just have to yell.
But it's very faint if
You're
you're
gonna
older.
lay there and be like, help! Isn't that funny? You guys don't think it's funny to have to lay there? I don't know if you noticed, the war in the Middle East is just on the internet. The whole fucking thing. Every dude out there on both sides was wearing GoPros the entire time. Like, you can watch it. We watched like 3 hours of the war in Iraq. And after the first hour, I found myself starting to cheer, not cheer, but like, relate. I felt like I could relate more to the monkey bars guys. You know what I mean? They were a little more my speed. You ever wonder how you would do out there? Watch those guys. Those are just normal fucking dudes. Second shots are fired. There's no game plan. Everyone's, no shit! Very relatable. Guns jamming. Try to fire a rocket, it goes straight fucking backwards. They look like me trying to fire a gun. Their feet move when they shoot. Very relatable. They also never won. They got fucked up every single time. Bad. They would blow up like one truck every 5 months. They'd be just as surprised as everybody. Shit finally worked out. You could hear it in their voice. Someone would blow up, they'd be like, oh! It's like, yeah, dude, that's a human reaction. That's relatable. That's what I would do if I saw a fucking explosion. I'd go, oh! That's human. You ever watch us kill people? I can't relate to that at all. There's some Black Hawk helicopter with night vision, mows down like 40 people. Pilot gets on, he just goes, clear. Just flies away. It's like, yo, that's a psycho. That guy didn't give a fuck about that.